Hello, I am ExpiredAlphabits, and you are watching my Let's Play of Borderlands 2. So we're gonna rescue this little animal.
Oh, that scab looks sad as hell, all chained up like that. Maybe you can blast that chain and let him loose. Apologies in advance if you eat your face off.
Yeah,
Oh,
let
that
him
little
loose.
fella looks wounded. His mom must abandon him or some such. I'd usually recommend busting a cap in his cooch mouth, but he seems nice enough.
In his cooch mouth? Alright, we're gonna get this little pup Dukino some medicine. Jump. Yeah. Yeah. There's some guys trying to shoot me. I don't give a good goddamn. Actually, I will send Death Trap to hopefully help. How do I get up there? Is this a ladder? Nope. How? Shit. Maybe over here. What? Stop shooting at me. I have nothing to do with you guys. Leave me alone. How? Can I jump on this? Yes. Jump. Yeah, there we go. Alright, here we go. I need up there. Nope. Okay. What the? Oh! That guy opened the door right in front of me. That's what happened. Die! I want to be over there, and I don't want you shooting me. Alright. Jump up here. Jump over here. Jump over to here. Yes. Yes. Jump. Made it. Awesome. Yeah. Got the medicine. Puppy medicine. Puppy medicine for the skag. Give it to Dukino. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Give it to him. Give it to him. Oh, no. Set it here. Set it here so that he can eat it. Yeah. Get it. Get it. Get it. He's full health. He doesn't need that. Whatever. I don't know. It's a fucking game. You don't have to buy all of it. Okay. Some skag chews. Alright. So this quest is kind of long, lots of running around. I think it's time for a story. A story of my life. So, if you're interested in a story, then listen. If you don't, then fucking dislike the video and switch to a different video. Okay. So, a couple weeks ago, I needed a haircut, but my hairstylist like quit her job to become manager of a restaurant or some shit. So I need a new like stylist / barber / whatever, and a bunch of people have like recommended me places, but I'm like, I'll just try the place closest to me. Just as a matter of convenience, just fucking try it. Stop shooting me. Listening to this guy talk. So I go down there, and it's kind of like in like a crappy kind of area, like low rent, kind of cheap area. But the people there are super nice. So I'll suck it up, and I'll go down there and try out the haircut. So I get there, and it's just like the place is called just like barber shop. But I get to the parking lot, and I go in, and the sign says, barber shop. We make keys. Which it's like, when someone maybe isn't good enough at being a barber that they have to also make keys, you should be worried. But I'm an idiot, so I went for it. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. What's going on? So I go in. I open up the door and just smack. The smell of body odor just hits me in the face, and I'm like stunned for a moment. This is so rank, and but I'm like, well, fuck, I've already opened the door. No going back now. So I go in and I see the guy cutting hair, and he's like a Central Asian guy. He's cutting the hair of like a college age looking kid, and I'm like, and I got there like half an hour before he closed. So I'm like, hey man, do you have time for me? He's like, yeah, you got cash for me, man? I'm like, yep, it's okay. And so I just sit down and I wait. And it's like a typical barbershop kind of place. Like row of chairs, row of sinks. There's a row of like barber chairs. The walls are lined with mirrors. Just like straight typical barbershop kind of place. But smells of heavy body odor. But I'm looking, and the kid getting his haircut and the kid in line in front of me, they're both like kind of like they look like they just got from the gym. So I'm like, okay, maybe these kids, maybe it's these kids are pretty smelly, and maybe this guy just has some really smelly customers. You know, like if this place is right next to a gym or something.
Well, maybe some skag
I'll let
tongues
Scooter
will
talk.
Just shoot enough skags in the mouth and you'll have a freaking smorgasbord ready for 'em.
Okay, pick up skag tongues. So yeah, I'm an optimist, and I try to give people like the best chance that they can get, and if it's because of, actually, is that on my map? Yeah, it's over here. So you know, he gets the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's got some smelly ass customers. But the next thing I noticed about the barbershop is that the floor is covered in hair. And like way too much hair. And this sounds funny. It's funny. Yeah, it's just covered in like way too much hair. And as the kid gets up to pay, and the next kid gets in the chair, it's clear the barber doesn't fucking sweep the hair. Doesn't sweep the hair. This is the hair from like a full day of customers that every other customer has had to wade through to get their haircuts. So I'm just watching. He has Better Call Saul on the TV, which I didn't realize is basically just another Breaking Bad. Like if someone had told me that it was as good as Breaking Bad, I would have fucking watched it. But anyways, where are the fucking skags? But I'm waiting, and this kid gets his haircut, and when he's done, he goes up to pay, and he tries to pay with plastic, and the barber gives him just the dirtiest look. Because he wants people to pay with cash so that he doesn't have to like declare it on his taxes or whatever. Where the fuck are these goddamn skags? These skag tongues. Yeah, and like no problem was ever solved with a dirty look. You know, like if he had just come forward and just been like, hey man, the reason I want you to pay with cash is because, you know, it's better for my taxes, I get more money out of it. You know, it's just better for me. And so if you could, next time you come, bring cash. You know, it'll be better. You know, like that's, he just has to say that. He just has to come forward and be honest. But instead, he gave this kid like a shitty look, and like when he took the card, he's like, "Oh," and like rolled his eyes. Like, this is an asshole. This guy just lost this customer. And yeah, it's just like so shitty. But anyway, so I'm in the chair, and the guy comes to do my hair, And as he comes up to me, where the fuck are these fucking skags? As he comes up to me, he raises me up in his chair to armpit height. And when you work in customer service, I can't jump all the way over there. When you work in customer service and you bring your customers up to armpit height, take a fucking shower. Like, I should not be smelling your barbershop before I see your barbershop. Like, that's too fucking much. Okay, where the fuck are these skags? I'm gonna pause until I find some goddamn skags. And actually, hold on. I think they might be like in little piles or something. Like, I think they're like these. No? No? They're like fucking somewhere. Where the fuck are these fucking skags? Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out and then get back to you. I'm back. So it turns out I can kill skags anywhere. Doesn't have to be in... Oops. Doesn't have to be in that one place. Okay, so back to my story. Where was I in my fucking story? Okay, yeah. So the barber asks what I want done. I'm like, take 2 inches off the top and 1 inch off the sides. Right? Just a normal fucking haircut. And whenever I say something like that, I expect the barber to be like, okay, that's this long or however long, or is that what you want, or whatever. What is... Oh, it's my shield. My shield is killing them. So he's like... So he gives me kind of like a sassy look. You know, like half eye, like eyes like half closed, kind of like, this is 2 inches. Right? And like, he shows with his fingers like what 2 inches, like what he calls 2 inches. So he's totally wrong, because no one knows what 2 inches looks like. But this guy is like definitely fucking wrong. But I'm like, okay, then 1.5 inches. And he's like, he ignores me, and he's like, this is 1 inch. I'm like, yeah, then 1.5 inches. And he ignores me. He's like, this is 1.5 inches. Like, yes, 1.5 inches, please. And he goes, I can do inch or 1.5 inches. Like, yes, 1.5 inches. So you want 1.5 inches? Yes, I want a fucking 1.5 inches, man. Like, I don't know what to tell this fucking guy. So like, okay, I'll do 1.5 inches. Like, great. So he starts cutting my hair, and we're chit-chatting. Oh, I need ammo. You know, like, he's from Central Asia and moved to New York or whatever. And now he's here, and it's fine. He's cutting my hair, and he smells terrible. I also see on his cash register, on like the side of the cash register or like on the table that it's on, he has written in tape, "We make keys." Just in case you forgot when you enter the door and you're sitting there getting your hair cut, and you're like, oh, yeah, I totally needed a key to be made. Good thing I came to this barber shop of all barbershops. But I didn't need a key made. I needed this asshole to just cut my hair. But so he's cutting my hair, and he finishes, and I'm like, yeah, this looks good. And he goes, I cut 2 inches. So what the fuck, man? You gave me all this sass about cutting 1.5 inches, or what is 2 inches, and he like rolls his eyes at me, and he does the fingers, and like, fuck you, this is 2 inches. and he fucking cuts 2 inches. The hell, man? Yeah, so I'm not going back.
Old Rover here looks way too big to sleep in that little shoebox anymore. You might want to escort him to some new digs.
Digs are closed. So yeah, he asked me to like put a good review of him on like Yelp and Google or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, man, I'll totally do that because I'm nice enough to lie to people. Is how I like to put it. Like, yeah, I'm totally gonna do that, but I'm also not nice enough to just like I'm gonna badmouth this asshole on the internet because I don't care. This guy was a dick. He lost 2 fucking customers. He had 3 customers that day, and he lost 2 of them by being an asshole. Like, fuck that guy. Anyways, we're gonna help Dukino find a new home next time on Expired Alphabets Show. Bye.